How you doing, everybody? It's Teddy from Teddy's Gun Shop. How you been? How you been? Good. Yeah. Sunday afternoon, starting to rain a little bit out. Got my nice Hogue Grips gun mat, range mat. Put your gun on. Got it from a good friend of mine I met in the neighborhood. Very nice gun mat. I did mention I was going to get a new pistol about a month ago, somewhere in there. And I ended up going with the H&K VP9. I'm just going to do a quick video on it right now, maybe a quick unboxing video. This here, I'll read it to you, because obviously I can't remember everything, but it's the VP9 FDE, which is Flat Dark Earth. Comes with 3 10-round magazines and night sights. This model is the 700... 7 followed by 4 zeros with a 9 FDE LELA5, which I believe the LE means law enforcement. I'm sure what the A5 means. I have no idea. But I'm going to open it up, take it out for you. One magazine right there. Got the nice H&K series, the VP series. VP, I looked it up, it stands for Volks Pistol, which means People's Pistol in Germany. That's what that means, Volks Pistol, People's Pistol. I'll put the gun out here, the other extra magazine here, and I'm going to put out the speed loader. It comes in a nice black case, you can see. I'm going to shut this off because you might be able to see better with the camera. It comes with 3 back, let's see, right here, see on the back straps, 3 back straps. That's the large one, you can see how big it is. The medium one is in there right now. I'm going to end up putting the small one in. And it comes with 2 sets of side grips. There's already 1 set on here. It's got, these are all metal magazines. They're 10 round, of course, because we're in Connecticut. What else is new? They look like they're put together very nice. They're the same as the P30 magazine for another gun that H&K makes. They're made in Germany, stamped on them. They're very nice quality. Put those aside. It does come with a cheaper speed loader, which, you know, oh, there it goes, I caught it. You know, you pop it down, put one in, pop it down, put it in, pop it down, put it in, see? Get 3 rounds loaded in there, like nothing, real quickly. So, just want to show you how that works. I'm going to put these 2 magazines off to the side. The gun has already been checked before the video. Magazine is empty. Nothing in the chamber. There's the gun. This is the Flat Dark Earth. It's okay, the color. I would have been a little happier if it was a little darker in color. It's almost like a baby shit color. That's what everybody calls this. You got your rail here. If you want to put a laser on there or a light or whatever you have. There's 4 grooves in it. It's a pretty good size. You know, really pretty good size. I will take the slide off in a minute. The magazines come out really nice. Some guns, they don't come out that nice. My Glock doesn't come out that good. The magazine release is ambidextrous. It is on both sides. It's like in your Walther guns and the PPQ, which I kind of like that. Some people don't like it, but I do. Your slide lock is on this side. It's on the left side. Okay. If you want to turn the gun around to the right side, you also have a release right here that you also could do with the gun. I don't know if I can't do it because I'm not left-handed, but it does release on that side. You can see right here. So your slide locks are ambidextrous. It's on the left side. Left and right side. If you're right-handed, obviously, that's what you're going to do. It does have the night sights on it. These are true dots. They are charged with some type of, who knows, maybe they're radioactive stuff, whatever. The back two are, and the front are. They're supposed to last for 12 years, it says in the owner's manual. I like it. The back of the slide has 2 ears on it, which the ears are held in by the rear sight. So in order to get those off, I don't know if you can see them, you have to press that off and they come off if you don't want them on there, but I like it. I like having those on there because what I do is I just put my hand, this, you know, the serrations are pretty good on the front. I never would go on the front to load it, but on the back, my hands sometimes slip a little bit and they go right to those and you're done. Or you can go like that, however you want to do it, okay? You know? The gun itself comes apart very easily. Put this in here, I'll put the magazine in and show you something. The gun on the back, you can see the striker has a red dot on it. That's a loaded chamber indicator. Also, on the front, which you're probably not going to see, but the ejector over here has a little bit of red painted on it, so you can see when there's one in the chamber. Very, very little, it sticks out, it's hard to see. The trigger, they say it's between a 4.5 to 5.5 pound trigger, somewhere in there. To me, the trigger is very impressive. It's got a little bit of take up right there, not much. Very crisp. We're gonna well, we can't re-rack it for some reason unless the magazine's out. Okay. Right there, a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna re-rack the slide, and you're gonna see how much on the release, the reset. Pretty good. There. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. To take the slide off, the field strip it, you're going to open it and lock the slide in the open position. Obviously your magazine is out. You're going to take this slide lock lever, or whatever you want to call your slide release. You're going to go straight down with that. Just like that. Okay? You do not have to push anything down here on some of the other guns for your striker or anything. You're going to release it, and you're just going to let it go forward. You can push it with your finger. This is new, so it hasn't even been shot yet. I just push it forward with my thumb. Okay, and here's what you got. Look at that block, how big it is in there. It's got a very unique spring that goes to your trigger arm. It is not a regular spring. It's like a piece of coiled spring that is made to go inside the gun. Which I don't know if you can see that in there or not, but very lightweight. Everything's oiled up on this. I'm going to leave it that way until I put like 100 rounds through it. Here's your slide, which is very, very big. I haven't even had the barrel out of this yet. You got stainless steel. Okay, rod for your return spring, stainless steel. It fits nice in there. There's a lot of oil on this gun. I don't know why, but here's your barrel. Beautifully polished ramp, feed ramp, right from the factory. Okay, shouldn't even have to touch it. I'm not going to take this apart. It's a little bit different of a mechanism in here than you would see on a Glock or a Smith & Wesson. I'll see if I can get a close-up of that. Right in here, you can see how this thing turns when you reset it. It kind of turns back and forth. Very heavy. Nice heavy-duty stuff. No cheap junk. Very nice gun. You can see the sights. I wonder if I shut the light off for a second if you can see the sights. There's your 3 sights. Back on. I don't know how that's going to work. Might look silly on the video with the lights going off, but it's alright, no big deal. This is going to go in like that. Fits really nice in there. This here, I believe, goes this way. That goes like that. This goes in the front. I can't even see where I am. I believe that's it right there. Let me see something here. I guess that's where it goes. I'll find out when I put it back together. It's kind of odd the way that sits in there. Oh yeah, it does. That's where it sits. It sits on that. Okay. Now I see how that goes. Like that. Yes, that's where that goes. There's a little oil on there, which we're going to leave it. Like I said, I want to run some rounds through it, see what happens. Then I'll clean it my way. Okay, now the back strap on this is a pin right here. Okay, and I think what I might do is just give me 1 second to get a roll pin. I think maybe what I will do, seeing we are on video right now, I'll kill two birds with one stone. I am going to try to don't know. Hang on, bear with me here. Bear with Teddy. Okay. Simple. Here's what we got. We're going to pop. Here's your roll pin. This mat is awesome to work with. I'm going to go in here in my little box here. I'll leave that open, and I'm going to get the small back strap. Okay. I have the pin out, so all I should have to do is slide it. Look at that. Is that amazing or what? Taking that off. I am not going to take these here because I want to see what. This is medium, which I'm going to leave medium in there. Isn't that awesome? Look at how the side panels come off. The thing is amazing, the engineering on this gun. Whoop. A little oil on my hands here. A little oil on my hands. That is not in there all the way. Now it is. You have to get it just right. Just right. Right? Let's see. I don't know if that's all the way on or not. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so what we have is, we have the medium side panels are on, and it's as easy as this right here. This is the small back strip. You're going to go halfway, set it in place. Alright, hang on a second. Like I said, this thing is new, so I'm having a hard time getting it where I want it. I don't know why it is not. Here it is. Oh yeah. Now there you go. That is nice. See, my hands really don't come up. If you got really super long fingers, your hands are going to go here. You're not going to notice on the left side. You know, if you're right-handed, what you're going to notice is right here. You might want to put the medium or large side panel on with a small back. You know. I'm going to leave that like that because, boy, that feels good. That feels really good. Alright, we're going to take the roll pin, put it back in, like that. Just going to pop it in. That's all it does is it pushes in. I do have a little tiny brass hammer I like to use. I don't really like to get too crazy. My son made that for me in trade school. Isn't that cute? We're on rubber here, so you want to go a little bit more with it. still can go more. Alright, that's there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Oh God, does that feel better. That really feels good. Okay. So, you see that? We did the back strap change. How long did that take? And, you know, really, if you wanted to, you could make a little clip to hook in there or whatever you want. There's a little thing there if you wanted to hang it somehow, or if you were cleaning it and you wanted to hang it up to dry. You can get like a little piece of wire and just hang it. You can do a lot of things. That's it all apart. Simple. Your serial number is underneath for the gun part. And the barrel is marked with a serial number and the slide is actually marked. Pretty awesome. The thing I'm wondering is, this is what I'm wondering. You know, I just was talking to somebody, I think it was DC channel on YouTube, was saying how in Columbus, Georgia, H&K was going to build a factory. Well, this says Columbus, Georgia on the bottom half. This and the barrel say Germany. And this says Germany. The owner's manual says Georgia. So I'm not really sure if they're in Georgia already or what's going on, but slide lock, up, back, nice spring-loaded lever. Look at that lever, how nice. Okay, and you're done. And oh man, that feels good. That is much better. You can see how it fits my hand. The front fits nice. I don't know. I might try putting a little bit more beefy on this side later on. Okay. I can't wait to shoot this gun. It's the H&K VP9 9mm. I will do some testing at the range. I will put the gun on at the range and show you. The only safety on this gun, it's like a Glock trigger, the center. If you pull the trigger from the side or the top, it's not going. Your finger has to be in the center. That's the release. And there it is. It's the H&K VP9, Teddy's Gun Shop. I bought it in the flat dark earth color. I like it. It's like a military looking gun. It's probably one of the best guns on the market. There has been a couple guys, a friend of mine who was complaining, and that's just, you know, not a problem because everybody has different different likes and dislikes on certain model guns. On the trigger guard on the inside, you can see it's milled in there. I don't know if you can see that. And some people are saying their finger is getting stuck on it when it comes back, which I don't have trouble because my finger usually sits, you see it sits right here like that, and my finger's not down there, so it's up here like that, you know, so I don't have any issues with it. But I'm going to sign off. It's Teddy's Gun Shop. It's the H&K VP in flat dark earth. I hope you liked the review I just did. I'm going to do some more reviews when I shoot it, and I'll let you know how it does. I'm going to put some Winchester white box through it, and I also am going to put some of my rounds through it that I made. Let me get a sip. Nothing like Coors Light. I don't care what anybody says. Head for the mountains. Well, that's Bush head for the mountains, I think. Well, anyways, I'm going to sign off. I hope you liked the video I did today. H&K stands for Heckler and Koch. That's what it stands for. Heckler and Koch. Some people say Koch, I don't know. I think it's Koch. Heckler and Koch. It's a tactical gun. It's a full size. You could carry this gun. I'll carry it. I'm going to get a holster for it. Kydex inside the white waistband. I will carry this gun, but I'll never get rid of this gun. I like it. And I'm sure it's going to shoot great. It's Teddy's Gun Shop. Remember, conceal your weapon. Don't be stupid. Let it hang on the outside. Let everybody see it and scare them for no reason. All of us that are true gun owners that respect the Second Amendment, you need to carry on. Thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the day with Teddy's. God bless all of you.